Hello and welcome to another episode of Wyverns and Weirdos, D&D podcast set in the world of Fierlor. Any announcements before we get started?
I love you.
I'd like to announce that I'm officially gay. That's it.
Shocking news!
Something a little bit more serious, but also a joke as well. If you're ever planning to go to the top of Mount Kosciuszko, it's very windy and very cold, especially if you're literally going in the middle of a rainstorm. So, if you ever want to do that, please pack accordingly, unlike myself.
Or just don't.
Yeah.
I highly recommend going though.
Don't climb mountains.
Very good.
You were clearly trying to get into the mood of the characters tonight.
They're making a wheelchair accessible path so that if you're in a wheelchair, you can also climb Mount Kosciuszko. So
you two can make bad life decisions just like Jake.
You are the jock and I'm the himbo. That's sad.
What's some football stuff? 30, 44, 22, hut.
And this is the final time I'm going to plug this because it wraps this weekend. If you can make it to the Aubrey Entertainment Centre this weekend and you are a fan of Queen or musical theatre, I am playing keyboards and guitar for We Will Rock You for Centre Stage Productions. Come see the show. It's gonna be fun.
Awesome.
I can't say that it has been fun because it technically hasn't started yet from my perspective.
It's been awful. He's had such a bad time that he can't say that it's been fun.
Some clarification, please.
Darby's
you said keyboard guitar. Are you playing a keyboard guitar or keyboard and guitar?
Yes,
that's also quite good. But however,
next time
I've not seen someone play a keyboard guitar.
I have considered whether I might need to add my guitar to the rig just for some extra keys for some of these splits.
Do it.
Does not surprise me you own a guitar, so that's great.
Do it.
It kind of fits, really.
Yeah, it does.
But
unlimited power.
So, if there's nothing more to be plugged, let's just jump right into
my god!
Another episode of Wyverns and Weirdos.
I sort of want to stay in the announcement.
I just realised.
This is the funniest.
I'm done.
Hey guys.
You'll miss all the fun.
Oh my god.
So, where we were last time, the party spent some more time in the air. Neumann made some beautiful new eyes for Anya.
Yeah. We had a beautiful, heartfelt moment, and then everyone tried to kill each other.
Yeah. Then everyone had a fight club, which
was also
Rook won.
Yes.
I would win in the Hunger Games. I can kill all these people.
Great.
That's just Joe.
Those who were conscious
used to do
at the
martial
end of the
arts.
last session noticed the storm brewing wasn't just a storm, but some form of massive elemental. And that was the cliffhanger we left on.
Yeah, great.
Mildly terrifying.
So pleased. Really terrified. I've been so nervous all week.
I'm going to get everyone to re-roll initiative.
God.
At least they saved
my god.
a potion, I think.
Like, Laura has literally been stressing so much.
Yeah, I've been stressed the entire
Yeah, I
week.
still have a
It's been
potion.
so bad.
Oh, I've got an advantage. Oh,
Rub
that
it
was
in.
worse.
Are we above an ocean right now?
Oh my god.
Can I at least
I mean,
have
in a
that form of
sense.
satisfaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably high up enough that
It would
Yeah,
kill
we
you.
were done.
it would be like
Right.
hitting concrete.
Yes.
Great.
Unless you manage to slow your fall in some way.
We'll see. Hopefully we can just Ollie out straight away. We'll turn around the ship and just get out of there.
Easy.
Easy.
Can we just do a note
Yeah.
and just be like, nah, not doing this?
We'll kick flick the flick. Never mind.
Okay.
We'll kick flip the fuck out of there.
Because of the nature of this combat, the ship gets initiative in lieu of the crew.
Okay.
I got a 0.
Oh, great. That's really great.
So what you're saying is we're
gonna die.
Actually, no, I forgot to add the crew's quality to that.
Been
so it
nice
is
knowing
6.
you guys.
Yeah.
But 6, that's better.
Oh,
That's fine.
Newman does have a little something stored up as well. If a toot gives us an extra initiative point, maybe.
Of what gives you?
A fart.
I quit this podcast.
No.
I'm gone. Bye-bye.
Quality podcast.
I'm just gonna get.
I gotta
just
start
gonna roll
threatening that.
for-
I'll never leave. You'll never be rid of me.
I'm just gonna get Vola's initiative to deal with her party,
Awesome.
so they will all act on the one
Dobby's
initiative.
rolling some dice. I guess yeah. What is everyone's reaction? So we did not notice there was like this enormous catastrophic storm-like approach. And you think the people were just too busy beating the crap out of each other.
It was kind of sudden.
I'm blaming the darkness.
Yes.
Sort of rocked up. We're all just
Yeah.
on a
Yeah,
ship.
darkness
It's a
summoned
beautiful
it.
day. And then all of a sudden there's a little cloud in the distance and we're like,
Things like that. I mean, things like that tend to happen when like the barrier between the prime material and elemental planes is torn down.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
no, it's just a thunderstorm, guys.
yeah,
It's fine.
I don't know why.
So it's like pretty windy at the moment, yeah?
You know.
Like super windy, Darby?
Yeah.
Cool.
cool. Cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
No
So like
worries.
basically I'm picturing Rook. She takes a swing, she takes out Newman, she turns around, instantly takes out Anya. And then she's just
You were on like 1 HP.
Phrase it that way.
You were on 1 HP. Like,
Yeah, like it's fair, but also
it
ouch.
happened.
The crowd goes wild. Rook is the winner.
Then she's just kind of like breathing heavily, blood running down from her wounds, and then she raises her arms into the air. Then she looks up. And this bloody great elemental thing.
Oh my god, did you do that?
Yep.
Oh,
So,
I did that.
who is currently unconscious?
I got stabilized.
I got
Yeah.
stabilized.
I'm off. I got health from
Yeah.
Good Boy Birdie.
I don't know who I got
Yeah.
health from, but I'm on 42, like
42.
42 damage taken.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember.
I count up. If
Okay.
Okay.
don't do D&D my way.
Well,
This brain not gonna
You
work.
would
How did you
only have
heal?
been stabilized, I think.
I got healed.
Did you take a
No,
potion?
I got healed by. I know because I had to roll the healing because Darby
Yeah,
said I
okay.
got healed,
It was
and then he said at
11.
the end of the session, make
Yeah.
sure you note what
Oh,
the
Finn
damage
chose
was.
to heal you.
And I'm
I
like,
believe you were healed for 11.
yeah, I was,
Weird.
I don't know why I remember that specific number, but
Darby likes
but I was
numbers.
healed. So
Yeah.
get fucked, you for not believing.
I
my
feel like
cheaters.
one of Vola's party was healed, but I can't remember who.
Whoever's the
Listen backwards,
strongest,
Darby,
the
to find
beefiest
out.
one.
Yeah,
Listen
right.
to the previous episode.
I know Bertie's daughter was here.
just
Yeah.
make it the
That's
guy who
true,
fell out of
yeah.
the
She was
sky.
healed
Bertie
as well.
healed.
Was Bertie healed?
Because I'm pretty sure he was on the
Bianca
ground on like
has
1 HP and
his
then
favoritism.
Rook
No,
Yeah,
laid
because
into him.
it was when there was 2 that fell at in the same round. So it would have probably been. It might have even been one of the dwarves. Actually.
Cool.
I'm just gonna assume it was Bianca.
Yeah,
simplicity's
Bianca's
sake.
healed. Yeah.
I think it was only something like 5.
Yeah.
Because it was just a quick.
Yeah, it was. Let's say it's 5.
Yeah.
Because it was a cure one.
I'm probably wrong. That's what we're gonna say it was.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. So everyone's kind of scrambling on the deck as this creature
Yeah.
approaches.
Rook's going to instantly take a defensive stance.
All
Like, she sees that she's the only person, like, she's knocked everyone else out, so she's going to instantly take responsibility, be like, all right, I'm going to defend all these people.
Oh,
So, quickly, initiative scores 25 to 20.
I rolled really
21.
bad, actually.
21.
I'm first initiative and I am on the ground.
I'm sorry, your second initiative.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
28.
All right. Are you also on the ground?
I think I would have like stood up and like dusted
Wow.
myself
Oh,
off
yes.
to see Rook win and just
Yes.
destroy you
'cause
guys.
he's healed,
Yeah.
so yeah. 20 for Bertie.
20 for Birdie.
Oh, nicely done, guys.
That's my third
Jan's
19
shaking
roll.
her head.
I rolled like a
on
5 and a 2.
15,
It's very
20.
impressive.
disgusting.
16.
It's the only thing he knows how to do is roll initiative and kill people.
He's a good boy though, so it's fine.
Yes, good initiative.
Yeah.
Does he take it
Actually,
often?
you're probably lucky that for reasons that will become
no.
apparent
I don't wanna
eventually. You're
know.
lucky that Caius did beat you in initiative here.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ominous.
and what did you get?
A
No,
12.
I think I'm fully aware of what might happen.
Okay, well,
it's
that's
an
good.
unexpected challenger. This wasn't part of
we're
the
about to go
plan.
for
No
it.
one summoned that or anything.
Yeah.
No, everyone else is seeing this, right?
Yeah,
Big storm thing.
that came out of nowhere.
This is normal, right? Yeah, dwarves, like this is normal up
Does-
in the sky.
Does Caius get the
don't
impression
think
that
this is normal.
this is something that his wild magic might have summoned, or
Roll me an Arcana check.
oh, I'm good at those. Perfect. And that's a negative 2. 11.
11. This doesn't ring true with your experience with wild magic.
Normally I
you're not,
summon smaller things.
you're not prepared to entirely rule it out, but it does seem unlikely.
Cool.
Okay, guys, we gotta. This doesn't look normal, so we gotta try and do something about this. Cause like, I really want to, like, we all need our winnings, right?
Living and surviving this fight would be nice, yes.
Living's good too, yeah, I guess.
All right. So, Caius, you
Yes.
won initiative.
Cool. I'm not a huge fan of ranged stuff, so unless he's planning on coming down to me, Caius doesn't really... He sort of pauses for a bit and goes, there was like a ballista on the ship, wasn't there?
Yes.
And the crew look like they know roughly how to use it.
Yes. They wouldn't say no to some extra help if you seem like you know what you're doing, but
It's Caius.
here,
That's fair.
we were talking about the Dunning-Kruger effect before. Of course Caius thinks he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
No, that's-
Caius is naturally good at
Well, we'll
thinking
see.
he knows what he's
Yeah.
doing.
It's character choice.
Yeah, well, no, if he sees that there's a ballista that people know how to use, he'll probably just leave it with them, and it's fairly stormy. Isn't it?
You do see because a couple of their leaders are down, or because of the combat.
Yeah, because we all
Like,
decide to keep the crap
they-
out of each other. More intelligent.
Whose idea was that? Oh wait.
Like they, like you do see like the most competent seem to be like unconscious, but like they're capable, but they could use some help.
Okay, well, Caius's plan was probably just to start tying people down.
Okay, you can definitely do that if you want.
Yeah, because if we're surrounded by a literal tornado,
Yeah.
essentially, whatever this thing is, anything that Caius can't hit, he's sort of like, well,
Yeah.
no point trying to fight that then.
Yeah.
He's not going to be a man and come down and
It's
fight.
probably not close enough for like any of your ranged spells
That's
to be
fair.
viable too, is it?
None of my ranged spells are viable, even if they're close enough. So yeah, I'll just take out my rope. I'll tie myself to one end, and I'll just throw the rope to the nearest person.
All right. Okay. I'll just say roll me a survival check for the tying.
Cool. Did I use Tides of Chaos before? Because I know I used it in the fight.
I think you decided not to when it was recharged.
Yeah, because then I started playing Ride of the Valkyries
Well, yeah.
for a bit. I
Which
can't
is
remember if I
probably
used it before
still
then.
going.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh,
still going.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've got it back.
All right.
And
Extra
Flight of the
travel.
Valkyries. Ride of the Valkyrie is what? Yeah, Ride of the
It's
Valkyrie.
Ride, yeah.
Yep.
I said flight last episode. It is Ride. I'm sorry.
But
everyone.
it
You
would
should be sorry. Ah,
it would still be going because it hasn't been
Yeah,
like
amazing.
a minute yet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I think it's a minute, if
Yeah.
not it's longer.
Yeah, well, I'll use Tides of Chaos for this because it's like
Alright.
probably life or death.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll try and tie down as many people as I can if possible. Oh, that's good.
tied down.
Oh.
Chaos.
Ah!
I hate myself. But at least I do it for you.
I'm using D&D Beyond. I don't know how to do it.
Well, just told us that, man.
There we go. What did I get?
Are the cameras good, by the way?
Yeah.
We might have knocked one of them.
Yeah, they're fine.
Awesome.
While you're working it out, I'm going to say, once your turn is finished, Athena is using a legendary action.
Oh.
In order to... 18? Okay. Is using a legendary action, which she can use to cast a spell on herself or an ally. She is going to burn her 9th level slot to cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh.
Excellent.
And she is going to go for Rook, Anya, Neumann, Caius, and who
Birdie
else?
gets no love.
Well, Birdie...
He's fine.
It's fine.
Nah, Birdie gets no love.
Yeah.
You didn't take
well,
any damage, did you?
True. No, I didn't. Yeah,
He can have
take
some
that.
healing anyway.
And...
Fine. No love for Birdie.
probably Vola and Olaf.
Cool.
Nice.
What word does she say, Darby?
So it's not Healing Word.
She says, fuck.
It's
Okay, that's
Mass
fine.
Cure Wounds.
Oh, Mass Cure Wounds. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty.
And how much does that heal us for?
39.
Everyone gets 39.
That's just hard. What's
Could
0
be
plus
69.
39?
Jeez.
42, I think.
Oh, thank you.
Good math there, Caius. Excellent.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So having
kind of maths I
seen
like?
Bianca's still up, and then Vola and Olaf are
Yeah.
like seem to be the most capable like damage dealers.
That makes sense.
that's fair.
Outside of you guys, she decided, okay, they're the people I want to get up first
No worries.
and get up for the most. Okay.
Is Olaf that fucker with the...
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
magic
the
Yeah.
guy.
one who I want healed.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball.
I think he's out of his
I drew a
5th
winning
and 4th level
rook
Yeah,
spell
cool.
slot, but he still
And
has at
also
least
the
one
shit
fireball
rock.
left in him.
Alright.
I thought he was
Like,
using
hey,
orbs.
who's
Or
up
was,
next?
was that just the
No,
ability?
it's a spell.
Doesn't
Like,
Okay.
the description of the spell actually says like a bead.
Okay.
Who's next?
So it will be Neumann. Nothing you want to do with your bonus action?
Just get towards the middle of the ship and
Okay.
just request everyone to tie themselves down.
Yeah. Okay. Neumann.
I want to chug a potion because Newman is just getting up now. First thing he sees is what does it look like?
How to describe it?
Like I'm guessing like a whirlwind.
Yeah, it's like whirlwind, thunderstorm, incarnate into a creature. Like, it's almost Leviathan-like.
Does it-
Like a Leviathan of storm clouds.
So like a sky leviathan, sort of
yeah.
like
Yeah.
a wyvern.
Live sky.
Ish. There are almost wing-like protrusions.
All right. So
Interesting.
Newman is going to drink a potion of healing superior.
Okay, and there's a lot of like crackling lightning around it.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
Don't
That's
like
very
that,
scary.
yeah.
He knows he's not doing too well, even after that mass cure wounds. So he wants to be in tip-top shape. So he's going to drink that. I'll work out the health whilst the next person does something.
Yeah.
I guess for his bonus, he might, I don't know, give assistance
Oh.
to maybe potentially tying stuff down or whatever. That's not his action though, because he... Oh, actually no, he will do that. Potion is only bonus action. So for his action, he will also tie stuff down, seeing Kai is scrambling around. His
Yeah.
range isn't that good, all these spells are... Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he'll also assist in tying some ropes, so... No he won't. He unties some ropes.
Okay.
He just
I
forgets how
rolled
to
a
knot.
one.
Got to set
You just
something
like
up.
absolutely
That's
just tie a knot
aggressive.
in some of the
Yeah.
rope.
Yeah.
You're a kitty, so like
Yeah.
cats do
Yeah.
like tangling things.
He got the rope out and it was in the shape of a ball. And then sort of got distracted for a little bit.
Oh, they're young.
So like knocked it around for a little bit for roughly about 6 seconds, I'd say. So yeah.
6 seconds indeed.
If worse comes to worse, Anya can get us all out of Dodge. But the fear is that when she returns us from Dodge, we go back to the place that we once occupied. And if the boat has moved at all,
Yeah.
we die.
No.
Yeah, which is gonna.
So
yeah.
I believe I showed you all what Newman was planning on doing last session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does. It moves
Same thing.
Too fast.
You go into another dimension, you come back from where you left the dimension.
Who's up next?
Yeah. I will say before we go to the next person's turn, music is playing. It's just I forgot to set something up, which is
Yep,
messing
that's
with
cool.
it. You
going.
do feel there's some sort of strange energy surrounding Titania's needle.
Darby just handed Jake a card.
And
That's
you should be able
exciting.
to add that version of Titania's needle on D&D Beyond.
Interesting.
Cool. Alright.
It looks like a dick
Is it
now.
called double-edged blade and you get possessed by the yourself you fought in your dream?
No, there is more of a chance of him failing his saving throw.
Oh no.
Interesting.
What happens next?
So, next is Bertie.
Okay, so so Brady, like after his like horror, he then freezes up for a moment, and no one's going to be looking at him, but for the viewers, you can imagine like his eyes.
And we're back.
Okay, so after Birdie's like initial like horror, he does look pretty terrified. When you saw it, Roma, when Anya cast darkness, and people who could see the only thing they could pretty much see, let's say someone like Anya, was like his eyes were like completely that red pink tone that he has.
Yeah.
So he closes his eyes, he opens them again, and they again grow that kind of tone, like that big flash of like that glowing sort of colour, and then they dissipate back into like just the little pupils. And so for mechanical stuff, he has activated Ghostly Gaze, which is a blessing from his patron. And then for flavor's sake, he like shakes his head for a moment and then reaches behind him to grab his moon staff and like pulls that out. But that's all he can do in that 6
So what's the ghost? What type of action is the Ghostly Gaze?
It's an action.
Oh, so you don't have a bonus action thing you can do? Because staff is an interaction. No. Okay.
I can't. Yeah. Anyway, next one.
Okay. Next is the Tempest.
Great.
Sweet. Oh, who did I tie down?
Yeah.
You rolled quite well.
Just a member of the crew.
Oh.
One random
As
crew
you didn't
member.
specify.
Yeah, just the
Random
closest
crew
person,
member
I guess.
B.
Yeah.
He's in the corner like,
Oh, great.
I mean, I could go and pick
Wait,
out a
no,
name.
make it the hot
but-
dog.
Okay.
Whoever was near me,
What
that's
happens
fine.
with the Tempest?
Okay,
Yeah.
so the Tempest is going to, it's going to, is that right? Yeah. It is going to slam itself into the ship. Actually, no, it's going to start with its lightning storm.
I preferred it slam the ship.
So everybody, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Great.
I have a question,
Yes.
and I don't know if this is how it works or not. But
Ask away.
does
That's a nat
lightning need to be grounded in order to affect things?
Yeah. Science.
No, this is magical lightning.
Ah,
But
fair
isn't
enough.
the ship magically proof though?
Oh yeah, so hopefully it won't hurt
Oh
the
yeah,
ship,
because the
it's-
fireball didn't affect us.
Yeah.
It didn't affect the ship.
So it can kill
It still
us,
affected us though, that's
Yeah.
the thing. So that's fine.
Sure, if this thing's flying
least
through
the ship
storms, it's got
doesn't
some
die.
form of lightning protection.
Yeah, you think they've got to be
need to
prepped
go
for
underneath.
storms.
Surely,
glass and
Darby.
stuff, I don't know.
Surely it would. Darby, please.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll get rid of that.
I think all of Vola's party fail.
I never liked them anyway.
So,
21.
21, that is a success.
I'm choosing to evade. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. I think
done.
evasion isn't a thing you choose to do, it's just
Yeah, I'm choosing
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
Me
So you,
actively.
You take half damage.
Yeah.
You don't have evasion, do you?
No.
No.
Barbarian.
Yeah. No, that's right. We had this discussion last
Yep.
week. It's monks that have it.
15 for Birdie.
15, so that's a failure.
20.
Yeah.
20, that is just a success. So you'll take nothing. No, you're not a high enough level
Anyway.
rogue for it, so
Yeah.
you'll still take half.
21.
21, you succeed. So you take half, you take half. So everyone takes half,
except
for
Bertie.
Bertie, who takes full.
Oh no. Catherine's gone. Just straight up.
You don't need Hafren anymore. Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah, you
it's,
can see,
he's
yeah.
still useful.
yeah, I know. The way I said
moral
that, as soon
support.
as I said it, it was like, that didn't sound right.
No,
But
he's
you know what I
useful
mean.
for getting like stealth,
Yeah.
like
You're
sneak attack
thinking
dice
like
and
Birdie, I agree.
shit. You're
However-
thinking too much about the
however,
visuals. It doesn't matter.
if you're thinking about-
Bertie, that is 23 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Yep. So I guess like the lightning passes just directly through him.
Yeah. You are also stunned.
23.
You fail by 5 or more.
Okay. Yep. That's fine. I already had my moment.
Everyone else
take-
takes what is it?
11.
10 points.
Oh, but I can't react.
No, that's okay.
23? Should be 22, 11, 23, 11.
Can Hafren drive a
23,
fly?
yeah, so
well,
it's 11 points.
Can Hafren
lightning
drive a car? Hafren's dead. Like, even half damage would have killed Hafren.
No. What I mean is, if he had have flown next to a tornado to give you advantage,
Yeah.
he won Flappy Boy.
Okay.
It's the Flappy Bird.
Alright. So, next is Anya.
Yeah, okay, so, what I was gonna do, and I'm gonna say this just to point out how fucking stupid this ship is I was gonna drink the potion of climbing so that she has, like, she's able to climb up, like, masts and shit, and so that she has
there
that
are
better
no
grip.
masts on this
But this is just a half oval. This is just half a football. I hate this fucking ship so much. It makes me angry. So instead, she's gonna fucking shoot an arrow at a storm.
Alright. Roll to
Oh,
hit.
good luck.
No, she's not. She's just straight up not. I'm assuming that a 12 would not hit the
No.
storm.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
And
next.
sorry, as her she'll bonus action hide.
Okay.
No. Just forget it. She does nothing. She dies. The end.
Alright. Actually, what is it? What was the score? Like
3 plus stealth, so it's a 15.
15. Yeah. Because that's still possible depending on the creature. Alright. Next is Rook.
Alrighty.
Kill it.
So she's been spending a while
She just kills it.
thinking what to do, and then eventually she's going to ready her crossbow
Yeah.
at the storm and try to take a shot. That was a crit.
And this is why she's our champion,
That's
folks.
great.
Yes.
Well, her bow is not very powerful,
And it's not magical.
so that's what 8 plus 3.
Alright.
So she gets that automatically, and then I roll again, right? Isn't it?
So you get max damage and then roll.
Yeah. So that's 11 plus 4.
Okay. 11 plus 4 is 15.
15 damage, and cool. But I'll
Half. 7.
That's just amazing. Like Rook, like is like bloody. She looks up, sees this thing, immediately draws her crossbow and just shoots an arrow
shoots
directly
it
into the storm.
a storm and does damage, although not very much. Oh
Yes.
boy. Okay, 8 plus 9. So that's a 17 to hit.
That misses.
God, I'm not going to be able to do anything. All right, and so as my bonus action, I'm going to take a potion as well.
Okay.
And
You are
that's
technically still raging. Yeah.
I am, yeah. Oh, and her ancestral guardians are going to emerge now. And they're going to go to each of you people. So now everyone's going to have resistance against its damage, and it's going to have disadvantage against everyone but me.
Nice.
Just imagine her coming out like really rushing out of you, like, oh, sorry, we're late.
Funny you should mention it not having. Well, it's not a disadvantage thing. It's going to use 2 legendary actions to do a lightning strike at you. So roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty, I haven't rolled my health potion yet either, so I'll have to do that later.
So you will regain the health first.
Oh, yeah.
If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
she'll do it after.
Yeah.
Would I be near Rook?
2.
I was like near being like next to.
This isn't something that you can do your protection with.
Oh.
Because that's when there's a roll to hit.
So I'm at 91.
Is this AoE damage or?
No, this is, but it is a save.
Dexterity.
Each creature within 5 feet at that point. So, who was the last
19.
person that you defeated?
There's Anya.
Neumann and Anya in the one.
Newman and Anya. So Newman and Anya are also going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
We were near each other though. We're not when we died.
I'm choosing to evade.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it again.
I got a 24.
24. Okay,
14.
14, you will fail.
I still
So
get
I'll take
half.
half.
Yeah, you fail.
25.
25, so you take half.
I'll just take another 10 damage. Hey,
so
that sounds
everyone
good
takes
to me.
half.
Great.
So, I rolled really well on that one.
Shut the fuck up, Darby.
We don't want to know that, Darby.
That is 23, so halved to 11.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's actually,
That was
that
actually-
rounds
that
off my
was the
health
same as
quite
the last
nicely.
one.
Okay, next is the ship. So,
Get us
Get us away. Get us away.
yeah, the crew are
Captain,
going
what do we
to-
do?
Yeah, the crew are going to try to get away with one action. They're going to move, and then because the ship gets 3 actions because it's a ship, and that's the rule for ships. Not even kidding. That's
Yeah.
in here.
As it should be. Ships are badass.
That's a
well,
shitload of actions.
it's like dozens
Trying to
of
figure
people
out how to
working
work it in.
together in
Yeah,
tandem.
yeah.
Ships
It's
are
How
badass.
did they go?
Folks at home, what are your ships for the Wyverns and Weirdos characters?
Oh, yes.
I don't want to know.
I would love to know.
Well, you did just say this thing tried to smash the ship, so...
Oh, yeah.
That's my plan up for this episode.
Mating
So,
ritual.
Oh, it is.
So they're gonna do what are they gonna do? They're gonna do ballista shots.
Balliste.
Yeah.
Balliste.
Misses
Ballago.
and misses. That was not great rolling.
So we're probably going to die, and that's okay, because that means Damien comes into this main
Alright.
campaign.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We got this.
Vola and company.
You might.
Vola and Co.
Yeah.
So Vola is going to get up, and she is. I think she has to reactivate her. She doesn't. She literally has nothing she can do. She doesn't even have a ranged weapon.
They can lay on some hands, maybe.
She as an NPC stat block, she does not have that.
Oh, great.
So she's gonna help with she's gonna help the crew with. Actually, she's gonna do
She
what
could
you're.
tie us down.
Yeah, she's gonna start tying people down.
Cool.
Who does she tie down?
Starting with herself and Tolok, considering he is tiny.
Oh, yeah.
He is the
little
smallest
goblin
person
boy.
on this ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, okay, respectable. Olaf is going to. I think he actually used. Okay, what's he going to do? He is going to. He's going to use a 4th level slot to cast haste on you, Anya.
Oh, what does that do?
So, I believe it is an extra. Let me. Where is haste? So that is +2 bonus to your AC.
If something make
Oh,
me
nice.
Your
happy.
speed is doubled, and you get an extra attack on each of your turns. Basically, you get an additional action on each of your turns that can be used to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Cool. That I am Gucci with.
All right.
Thanks, my guy.
Can you use haste on a ship?
I believe
That would be great.
Speedboat.
a willing creature.
Yeah.
Speedboat.
Yeah.
Bianca.
Long girl.
She didn't use any of her spells
My
in the battle.
secret daughter.
She's going to magic missile the Tempest.
Wait, what?
I said that in my head.
And
You can
unlike-
read minds?
Oh my god, I can read my.
so that is 9 points of force damage
Take that.
goes to this thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Kill it.
Heck yeah.
And that is the end of her turn.
It's pretty much like on its last legs, yeah.
Actually, she's
Really
going
bloody.
to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't have that. That's only proper monks. Okay. Alright.
Does anyone have like lesser restoration or anything?
Fina might have it. prepared?
Because we do have a party member that might. Does lesser restoration help us stunned?
Possibly. I will have to look. I will have a look when it is about to be Athena's turn, but I might let Caius have his turn first while I check that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh god, that's terrible. Hello.
Hello.
You die now.
Pollock is going to double longbow at the Tempest. That's a nat 20 on one of them.
Oh yeah.
And
Love that funky little dude.
misses on the other, but that nat 20. So that is 18 plus 5 is 23 plus the 7 for it being vicious. So 30 rather, plus the 3d6 is another 10, so 40 points of damage.
Excellent.
Does.
That's
some juicy
amazing.
damage. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Good boy.
Take that, wind. Piss off, ghost.
Alright. And it is technically Athena's turn, but I'm going to let Caius act because he'll be next and I need to double check that lesser restoration thing.
Awesome.
Cool. Of the 5 of us, actually, excluding Rook and Caius, of the 3 of them, who looks the weakest? Not like weakest as in like health-wise, weakest as in like skinny boy.
Of who?
Those 3.
Of your
What
allies.
do you mean,
Yeah.
like strength-wise, dexterity-wise?
AC.
Like, just
strength.
Give
Okay.
the
AC?
lightest.
The lightest?
Actually, it'd probably be Birdie that I'm after because you're
He's an 8.
a fast boy at the
Yeah,
moment.
Birdie's
Yeah.
AC is 15.
Strength is 8.
Yeah,
Are you going to throw someone into the Tempest?
Anya's AC is
I'm going to stop
like
the Tempest
20 now.
from throwing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
Birdie.
I mean, you see Neumann, very wily, very wiry. You see Anya, terrifying woman, quite a fair amount of armor. Well, Neumann is in full armor, fair amount of armor. You see Bertie wearing a salesman outfit.
And also,
Sexy salesman ring outfit for the fight.
Awesome.
and is also like frozen in a pose right now.
Imagine he's just like staggered back. He's like very like I can imagine when the lightning like struck him.
Yeah, he's frozen in a sexy, like,
Oh no.
oh bother, oh dear.
I can just imagine actually probably just staggered back because he's just like shaking his head because he's gotten it like
Okay.
yeah.
So, I've found she doesn't actually have restoration prepared.
That's fine.
Of any sort,
That's
but
fine.
she does have something that it doesn't specifically say it can do that, but the effects that it
fine.
has, I'm going to rule that it can.
Okay.
She's going to go up to Bertie and cast, seeing that he got stunned by the
Oh, okay. You don't have to. You can keep healing
thing.
people.
and cast freedom of movement.
Oh yeah, that does that. Cool. So he just shakes his head a bit and then just
So
steps out of
you
that.
feel very
Looks
flexible.
Not
very
only are
groggy.
you no longer paralyzed,
Yeah, I can
or
move
stunned
over
or
any
whatever,
terrain,
You
yeah.
cannot
Does
be
yoga.
paralyzed
Yeah.
or restrained.
Cool.
You can also lift your foot up next to your head.
Yeah. Oh well, I've used a potion like that before. I can tell you.
Downward dog.
Precisely.
Then,
I'm. Oh, is
she going to?
I think Athena's jumped back in.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Cast like thinks, and then she's like, "Oh,"
Guy
pushes the
starts
other
moving off
way.
and is like, get out of the way.
Yeah, she doesn't, unless she's got a cantrip, which...
It's like the camera pans towards you, but then like Athena grabbed the camera and pulled it back.
That's all she can do with this.
Okay. Thanks, Athena. You're a lass.
Alright. Now it is your go.
Kai sort of falters in his step, seeing Orfina take the limelight, but then regains himself, runs up, pushes Orfina out of the way, and ties Bertie to the ship.
Okay.
Roll me a survival check.
How do you feel about
I shimmy
Nat
into
20.
it.
So,
And that 20.
so you are secured to the ship, but
Okay.
you feel like strangely as if like nothing is going to force you out of this, but you feel like if you want, like as long like
Yeah, I can move.
your movement is not at all restricted by this restraint.
Is this some sort of shibari?
Yes,
thing?
I was just going to say, what's the sexy
Me
rope
sitting
time?
here like,
Because there's a lot of skill in that.
yeah.
You did some
You rolled a
very...
nat 20. If Kai's
true.
just Like,
can't
really into
mid-show.
the art of shibari.
Oh no, just by accident.
I don't know what that is.
Nor do I.
It's basically rope tying. It
like
can be an art. It's
body
basically rope
triangle.
tying
Yeah.
on bodies, but like it can be really beautiful.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I like tied the knot before I got to Birdie, and, like somehow, and then just sort of like threw it over the top of Birdie and just.
All right.
Boy!
And then with a bonus action, I'm just gonna drink a potion.
Okay.
One of the 7 that I've
How are people looking? Is anyone looking particularly shaky?
I'm looking with my eyes. Ha! I can make that token.
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Very sin.
like
I mean,
this sort
Anya
of
isn't.
Super high.
Anya's
you can do
like
quite
half of her
decorative
health.
ones as well.
Alright.
We're close,
But
yeah.
So,
We're looking at Shibari right now.
because Athena's going to jump in again with a legendary action. This time her 8th level slot
Yeah, like
for
that
another Cure Wounds.
but imagine
That's
naked.
Birdie instead.
She's going to go.
Yeah.
and it's Birdie.
I've just realised
I hate
Tolok was technically unconscious for that, but I'll
Doesn't matter. He's
I'll
awake
just
now.
reorder things and skip his turn this round.
Yep, he's awake.
But so Tolok and Bianca
Oh, you go.
are definitely getting.
Sorry, I was
Tolok,
looking up
Bianca,
Shibari and someone's
the two
covered up
crew
the nudity
members
with
who were
a
in on the
raccoon
fight,
emoji.
and two other people down a bit that would like the healing.
Down a bit. I'll take some more. However, how is Rook doing?
I'm 80 out of a 130.
Yeah, and
Probably-
that 80 is going to
probably-
go further with you.
I probably appreciate the
I'll be
health because
fine.
Anya, I'm pretty sure, has the lowest health or the second lowest.
You're also the most
Birdie's
buffed at
40
the
out of
moment as well, so I
63,
wouldn't
but he doesn't-
like
She
you to
has the
die.
lowest health.
Yeah. All right. So Neumann will get this, and
I mean,
Let's
lowest
say-
health average, like lowest max health.
let's say
Caius, definitely.
how's Caius?
Oh, Caius is good.
fine.
Don't worry about Caius. Caius will take care of Caius.
Roll.
yeah.
Want to kill this thing?
Probably Rook. No, because Rook's looking for probably Anya.
Give me health,
Yeah.
please.
So that is
Yummy.
20, 31, 32, 39. Wow. Again,
Like a
39 points off. Oh, I just realised there's
My baby is back.
spellcasting modifier gets added to that. So everyone who got it last round, add another 5 hit points.
Nice.
Everyone who's getting it this round, add another 5 hit points on top of that.
On maximum.
Okay. So 44,
Nowhere near my max.
44.
Yeah, but what is your max?
Very hard.
Probably like W.
All right.
Probably more than that.
Oh, okay.
Next is Neumann.
Alright, he wants to find the captain. Where's the goddamn captain?
Yeah.
The captain is commanding the crew.
Alrighty. What, like, Neumann wants to go up and hopefully use like a minor action and just simply ask, like, what do we do?
Yeah.
What do you guys usually
Thank you,
do in this
Neumann.
situation?
Yeah, she says, there is no this situation usually.
Oh, great.
Alright, what do you recommend we do? Because other than hurt that thing.
Tie yourself down. If you've got some range, try to hit it. That's about all you can get in the 6
I think she has a cold this session.
Yeah.
I can't remember what voice I gave her, so I'm just...
It's fine. It's good.
Alright.
It was heavily
fine,
Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt that.
a lethal Russian lady.
I don't particularly want to go flying. And my range isn't that good. So, yeah, he'll attempt to hopefully just like tie himself down. Yeah.
Join Caius's combo
So
line
roll
with
me
this guy.
a survival check.
Sure. Let's do some. Let's do a better roll this time. That's a better roll, yes. That's a 9
9. Total?
total.
Okay.
Neumann has no
fuck.
survivability.
Anya should be doing all of this because she has a plus 12 to survival.
And then, I guess, bonus action, can he dodge? Prepare a dodge. Can he do that, or is that an action?
the
Bonus action
the
hide.
dodge is... Actually, no, you're a rogue. You can take... Yes, you can dodge as a bonus action.
Sure, I do that.
Because as
I
a
like
cunning action.
I like duck behind the side of the ship. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
Or maybe something in the middle of the ship, like a barrel.
All right. The Tempests... No, Bertie.
Yep.
Bertie's go.
Okay, so
Then the Tempest.
after like all the weird stuff that's been happening, I will also say that when the lightning struck him, like all the petals that were like flying off in the wind just like disintegrated.
Oh,
And he, so he's still holding the moon staff. So he grabs that and he uses that to regain one of his big spell slots.
Okay.
Like he just like, and again, so he like grabs it while he's like spins it around, and then that light sort of absorbs into him. Yep.
You know the moon stuff.
Yeah.
Usually.
Well, I used it like once.
Well, I would say you probably used it
Yeah, he has
just
it
for a
around.
quick pick me up
Just to
every
look-
now and again.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, no.
like you've
Oh, no.
expended spell slots
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
decided,
yeah.
like for utility
Yeah, I
stuff,
know,
and
yeah,
decided, okay, I need an extra spell slot. I can't be bothered
Yeah.
resting
Precisely.
the hour to get it back.
Yep.
You know, usually when you get that spell slot back, it's not as powerful as it could have been.
Oh, thank
In
goodness.
other
I was
words,
praying for this.
in other words, it's usually a 3rd level slot
Yeah,
that you get back, even though what you spend is a 4th.
So the hit of magic I get is a lot stronger all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Nice.
you don't know
Oh,
what it
thank
is. It might be
goodness.
something about the environment. It might have other
Yeah.
like things, but
So that
the
shoots-
moon staff is now enhanced.
Ooh, Darby gives me that. So,
It's now a double moon.
it like folds out.
A full moon. So.
It is now up to a 4th level spell
Nice.
slot that you can regain with it.
So Bernie looks a little bit like shaken, and he grabs hold of it and like with just for flavor's sake, he like kicks the rope that's near his feet like towards the next person.
Okay.
As well. That's all he can do in 6 seconds.
Anything with bonus
Yeah.
action?
There's nothing I can do for him. Yeah. Not worth it. I
mine.
want to save
I
myself.
think because you've got healing word, but like it's with
Yeah, it's fine.
everyone's probably got enough from Athena.
I'm
good.
weak, but like that's fine. It's my priority is other stuff.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, like you can.
Yeah.
You're better off using that for offensive.
Please, I'm so nervous about this tempest.
Yeah.
Just make
So yeah,
it
the
to
tempest.
stop.
It's D6 to see if it gets its lightning storm back.
No.
No,
No, it doesn't. Oh, thank goodness.
it's only a 1 in 6 chance. So,
Good.
Want the lightning back though.
what?
Nothing.
So, so it does 2 thunderous slams against the ship.
Great.
It has disadvantage. Oh, I'm not protecting the ship. Okay.
And one giant guardian comes out.
That'd be the best.
That's
Do that next time.
Yeah, Rashida is like, no, you don't.
So, where have I got the stat block for this? Where have I got the stat block for this ship? There. So the hull's AC is 15.
No.
That's what it says here.
Yeah, but no. I'm gonna die.
So the hull 15. The attacks are, one of those is a 21, and the other is 31. So that is 4d6 plus 9 twice. So the first strike is so 24 double because it has the siege monster trait. So 48. And then the second, that is 3 6s and a 1.
How many hit points does a ship have?
We'll find out.
19,
Now is the time for the immovable rod.
Yeah. It's literally,
And
he's
we
got it
just
ready.
make a chain of people down to the ground.
Oh no.
okay, yep, okay. The ship's looking damaged, but it's not on shaky ground yet. I mean, it's not on ground at all, it's in the sky, but you get what I mean.
When did they turn the
Anya.
booster on?
It is your go.
Did her hide succeed?
You're not sure.
Well, I, as a player, needs to know so I know whether I have
No,
advantage.
it literally has a passive perception of 15.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know.
Alrighty.
Fuck. Okay.
104 damage it did.
Great.
She's gonna try and hit him. Them. Fuck.
You have stuff with haste as well, don't forget.
Yeah, no.
An extra attack.
18.
18, that just misses.
What sort of action is it to tie myself to the boat?
Also,
I think I would allow you as a scout. I don't know if it is by raw, but I would allow you as a scout to deal with your cunning action, which would be bonus action for you.
hang on. Is the boat considered an enemy to the Tempest?
Like the boat
Because it's within
itself
5
is an entity.
feet.
Actually, if it's
It's
just
engaged
slammed
in
into the
combat.
ship,
It's engaged in combat.
I'll allow advantage on this because odds are there's someone at
But
the
I
edge of
don't
the
get
ship.
advantage for someone within 5 feet. I just get my sneak attack dice, which is what I want.
Yeah.
So, which is fine. I'm happy
Yeah.
to not take advantage as long as I get sneak attack dice. I'm going to take a second attack though.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's like chump change damage. That's...
Worse. Okay.
and for a bonus action, she's going to hide. She's not going to tie herself down.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Just imagining, like, from...
That's a lot better.
Like open.
That's going to make it regardless because that's a natural 16. So that's 28.
Yeah. You
She
will be well.
Cool. I will get advantage next time.
I'm just imagining from its perspective, it seems like a little ant going, ooh, gee, I'll see me.
True. I like that.
Okay.
So it's on the deck now, so I can go and hit him with my...
It's not on the deck.
Is it close enough
but
that I
it's
can
close
hit
enough
it
that
with
you
an
could
axe?
Probably.
How long your arms? How long your arms?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I can move 40 feet. And yeah, unfortunately, Rook wants to protect everyone. She's not going to tie herself down until she absolutely has to. So yeah, she's going to go and attack it.
Freedom of movement is in concentration.
That's 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very nice. Very nice. So, ooh, that dice went a rolling. 9 plus, so 18 plus 5.
Alright, so that is 23.
Alrighty, and so my second attack
Yeah.
will be 21 to hit.
Alright, that hits.
That hits. Awesome. Oh, no, the last one gets an extra +3.
Okay.
Sorry. 10 plus 6, so that's 16 regular damage. No, 16, 17, 18, 19 regular damage. I get so many random modifiers and 4 fire damage.
So 23.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about all she's gonna do.
Alright. The ship's crew. Again, they're gonna just do 2 ballistas. I believe this time it's a disadvantage because of its proximity to it. That's
But it's very big.
one of those. It's not making a difference as to whether it hits or not. The other, it wouldn't have either. Like, well, neither of them make a difference because one of them neither are high enough rolls to do it. The other, they're exactly the same roll. That does hit. So one of these does hit for 3d10 non-magical damage. So it will be halved, but it's something. So that is 20 plus the... No, just 20. But it is halved to 10. Okay, so 149. Okay, Vola and company. So Tolek is going to do 2. No, we moved around his go because he was supposed to be unconscious last time. Bianca is going to try to get to the. She's going to risk it because that might cause it. No, she's just going to use her second magic missile. For 12 points of force damage. Alright. Vola is going to try to attack with the flame tongue. Twice, I believe it is. Yeah. One misses, the other does hit though. I'm just going to use average damage for this because there's so many different dice that need to be rolled for it. 26. 26. Alright. Olaf is going to Olaf is going to Toll the Dead on it. As ridiculous as that seems.
Good work.
Bong.
It's all good.
Bing bong.
Give it a try.
Bing bong. Go on, get
I
going.
believe at his level it's 2d12.
If it's been hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Which it has.
Yeah.
2d12.
So that is 14.
Ooh.
We're
All
chipping away at it. God knows how many hit points I have.
Alright.
Only a couple more. I think we're pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's looking bloodied.
Yeah.
Alright. And next is Athena. Athena is going to go up to you, Rook.
Okay.
Because I discovered that the spell that he cast on that she cast on Bertie is not actually a concentration spell. And she is going to cast a concentration spell on you, which is Enlarge Reduce.
Oh.
Again!
God.
yeah.
Oh my
shit.
We
god.
must
we go
make the
again.
girl big.
Big girl.
So, as a reminder, you are now large. Anything you are wearing.
Sorry, the music just stopping really dramatically
no,
there.
no,
fix
Now
up
large.
that
I just
fine.
thought it was because it's like a way
So
of...
you add an extra d4 to any weapon attacks.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
The way I interpreted that was, in case you're unaware, just in case you have also forgotten, you are still large.
I feel attacked.
Larger.
So,
Same.
Caius.
Hello. Well, I was going to go up and tie Anya down, or at least tie Anya to other people, but Anya has vanished.
So you cannot see her.
So instead, you've tied yourself, or you're in the process of tying yourself, aren't you, Neumann?
Yes, he's holding onto a barrel right now.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, well, do I even need
Actually,
to?
I'll
Well,
use
it's a
your
character
passive.
thing. If he can't
that's-
see her, then he just looks.
You probably see it. It seems like an okay knot from what you can see.
He's holding rope.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me. Honestly, with Kai's, he's like,
If you wanted to observe closer, then you could maybe get a better idea.
It's
of it.
Kai's,
But when there's this
Darby.
many
He's fine. Well, seeing that Rook has swung a weapon at this thing and it seemed to work,
Yeah.
Kais is like, well,
Alright.
oh boy, here I go killing again, and runs along just up to the thing and very happily pulls out a sword.
Okay.
Are there any flames on the ship?
No.
Yeah,
Rook's
well.
hair. Rook's hair goes out.
I pull the sword and Rook goes, "Ah!"
I like to think that it does go out and then it just kind of pops back again.
Is it just non-magical fire though?
Non-magical
Yeah.
flames within
Yes.
30 feet.
Alright, cool. The
Which
guardians
does-
don't disappear up.
This is the exact sound that makes it.
It does nothing, but it looks cool. So I'm just gonna swing at the thing with my ice sword,
Okay.
because that's all I
Roll
do.
to hit.
Hello. Well, that's not great. That doesn't hit.
Okay.
I'll swing at it again. Can I shield bash it?
Certainly
Can I
try.
make this creature go prone?
You can try.
You know what? Screw it. I'll give it a go. What else can I do
Newman,
as
you
a
need to
bonus
stab
action?
it with
I
your
don't think I
immovable
can.
rod. Then it's stuck.
There's nothing else that I can do with a bonus action.
It's a creature in
So-
wind. It's just a very windy.
No, I'm not even going to worry. I'll just swing at it again. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Oh, I'm back.
Roll damage. Don't forget max plus roll.
So frightening.
Very
Good
That's
to do. Goodbye.
14, 18. That's good. 22. 29. damage.
29. Wow.
Jeepers.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
That's my friends.
Wow.
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 It's looking pretty shaky.
Excellent.
Oh my god,
I was not expecting this. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's too many chaos boys in this group.
Actually, with the shove, because with the shove, I'm pretty sure I can either knock them prone or knock them back 5 feet. Is that correct? Or is that
Right.
something else that I was looking at?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. That was
I know that I've done that in a previous campaign, but I don't know if that was a homebrewed thing. I can't remember
we'll
what a
stick
shove
to what we
was.
know
Okay.
for now.
Then no.
Yeah.
He'll, yeah. Are you bleeding, like, at all?
Not my best.
There's probably
got some
blood,
gashes.
but it's been healed over magically.
Yeah.
So that, like, there's still,
Congealed.
you can see where the blood came out of wounds, but the wounds are no longer there.
Like, I'm
for the
definitely not
most
at
part.
top health.
Yes, you are correct with what you're saying. It's that's the actual rule. Is
Oh,
you can
sorry,
you can push it away from you or knock it prone.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try and push it away from me then. That probably won't work. I'm attempting to push it away.
Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check.
I can beat
Imagine wind is
the
pretty
little
high.
tornado's strength,
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do that then. I'll try and push it away and hopefully
love it.
prompt an opportunity attack from Rook.
Oh.
Force movement doesn't provoke attack of opportunity.
It doesn't matter, I didn't do it anyway.
Tell me, because I rolled pretty poorly.
13.
I got 13 as well.
Oh my god,
So
what do we do?
if
Do
you
we roll
win the
again?
contest,
In the case of a draw, the status quo is maintained.
Okay, but I feel like, you know, if I went just a little harder, I could have beat a tornado.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Guys is pretty
With
You
a
have it
bit
on
of
the
surprise,
road.
with that element of surprise and a
element.
bit more effort, you maybe could have moved the tornado.
That's awesome.
Guys just sort of nods to himself.
So it's going to use at the end of your turn all 3 of its legendary actions for the perfect,
Oh, great.
to use a Screaming Gale.
Oh, great.
That's why we tie ourselves down, people.
Disadvantage.
Well,
and you'll get
guess who's not tied
resistance.
down?
So, no, this is an AoE.
Yeah.
Well, you still all got resistance.
So,
I'm pretty sure.
Do we have to make like a save?
yeah, so it is, again, a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, if I've got resistance, but then I also like
That's all right.
have evasion, what happens?
Heck yeah.
So the evasion would halve.
It makes sense because I'm
And
tied
then the
down.
resistance would halve again.
Wait,
Unless you succeed, in
Yeah?
which case.
Well, I succeeded.
Darby,
I
what
think
happened?
I rolled a natural 19 and I'm hoping
Darby.
that would
still didn't do
succeed.
too good.
Question. Would people who are tied down have advantage? Like, that would make sense.
So I'm gonna say no on the damage, but
Yeah,
there
but like,
is-
just stay on the ship though.
I'm gonna say there is a secondary effect. Like you're not
yeah.
gonna be able to be knocked off the ship
Yeah, alright.
if you're tied. If you fail significantly, then you might be
Pull
dangling
that,
off the
yeah,
side
for
of it.
sure. Alright, that's fine. That's what I was afraid
So
of.
what did people get? Rook,
8.
27.
27. Okay.
You're big at least, so it's easier to grab the ship.
22. That was a success.
Yeah.
18.
That is a failure.
Alright.
Okay.
5.
5. That is a failure. So
Are you roped down?
No, I tied
he's
the
not. He's
dude
tying
and
everyone else
Birdie.
down.
So Birdie and Neumann take half.
You have been tied down by Kai.
I tied myself down
Yeah.
Resistance.
with a 9. No, he looked at my knot and was like, that's a knot.
Ancestral protectors. Resistance
That man's
against
holding
damage.
rope, he's tied down.
Yeah, true. Oh no.
The damage dealt by the attack.
The damage was well worth it though. Holy
Read me
shit.
the full wording there.
While raging, the first creature you hit for an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack listed against you, and when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. So it sounds like any kind of damage that it does.
Yeah,
That
it
sounds
does.
like when it's a directed attack, not an AoE.
No. Okay, because it's a little bit... Okay.
I might be wrong there, but that's how I'm hearing it.
Neumann takes a deep breath of air at the same time the gust hits and
Well, if
lessens
anyone's
the
hit really
impact
bad.
because he inhaled something.
So 24,
Nope.
12, because of your evasion.
I
no,
dodged.
don't-
I had advantage for that, basically. So
Okay.
if you do the dodge action, you get you have advantage on dexterity
Yeah.
saving throws.
So what did you end
I
up?
had 18.
18,
I rolled a
so that's
6 and an 8.
failure.
Yes.
Which
I should take full.
you take full. You don't have evasion. You have uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Are you
So
looking
yeah,
at me?
24 for you.
Yep.
12
I
for
can
Bertie.
reduce damage.
I passed.
Nothing for Anya.
You want
And
damage
what was
reduction?
what was yours
Good.
again?
I got an 8.
8. Yeah, so 24.
24. Okay.
And those who failed, so Neumann, Caius, and Rook, are flung 60 feet. So that is. Oh god, I've got to check the.
My knot is tested. Do I fling 60 feet?
You got 9, so yeah.
30 feet?
Yeah, like I mean,
No,
he get flung, but he
you
did
come
still try to
out
climb
of your
down.
rope, basically.
They did held me back a little bit.
Oh,
It was like
Please
boing,
tell me.
and then I left.
Tell me,
So.
it's not off the ship as well.
Let me just double check. Yeah, no, you three are all. So you were tied up, weren't you? And
No.
You didn't tie yourself
No,
up.
he
No,
didn't.
I tied the crew member up and Bertie up. I didn't tie myself up because I wanted to be able to go and help as many
Okay,
people
and
as I
Rook's
could.
not tied up.
I'm not
either.
tied up. I am big.
As far as I'm aware.
And
not
Neumann
worse.
is technically tied up, but very poorly. So the three of you get pushed back off the side of the ship.
But they're all off the ship, like depending on whether, like, because they're all in different locations. And Rook's giant.
Yeah, they're all.
are they all within sight?
All right, boys, where we dropping?
Yes.
Where we dropping?
I might fuck this up for you a little bit, and I'm sorry in advance.
Are you using darkness?
No,
Please try to use that.
Don't
What
just
are you
darkness,
doing?
please.
Oh,
it's not my
Anya's
go.
turn.
Okay.
You'll
The
find
other
out.
thing as well, which I realised that I didn't say, but isn't really going to affect too much. The Featherfall token that I had
Yes.
would probably be in my horse.
Would be in your horse.
No.
Would be in my
so yeah,
horse's
you don't have
saddlebag, yeah.
Featherfall.
Why did you make
activate
that?
on you.
Does the ship count as a creature I can see?
Well, I guess
No,
I
it's
can
not a creature.
you
do
can
stuff,
Yeah,
but yeah, the token would be in my horse.
because of the battle royale, I guess.
Okay.
And to protect it.
Let me do the range to objects, so that is 48.
Alright, this is not the way I wanted to go, but I'll try it.
Do it.
Well, that,
do it.
I wasn't expecting that.
Ow.
What do you mean you weren't expecting that with DC 20?
wind on a boat in the air.
I know,
you
I know
didn't
we
expect anyone to
Oh,
get
yeah, no,
through.
we're good.
I wasn't expecting
I've got
half
you.
the party to
Yeah,
get
it would have
through.
been much better if it was one
Well,
person.
then that was
That's fine.
stupid of you. I expected the whole party to get through.
Try something more risky.
I'm
Whose go did
impressed
that
with
come
this.
after? That was after Caius as well.
It can't be
I believe
Caius,
so.
Newman
Correct,
should be
yes.
next.
So Neumann is next.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're not going to use your reaction.
Oh, that's a reaction. Oh,
Yeah.
I got Featherfall on the three of us.
Yeah, so the three of you find your descent becoming really I believe it's like 60 feet.
It's 60
round?
feet per round, and you take no damage from impact, and the spell
Yes.
lasts until you impact.
Yes.
Is it just 3 people? Or can you cast that on more than
It's
one?
I can cast that on up to 5.
Would you like-
Actually, everyone.
The people are.
Everyone that I see. So these.
Before you get hit off the
Targets
ship.
might have to be falling when you at the time of casting.
Oh, we'll find that out. Back.
Well, I mean, everyone's suspended in air.
I've got the spell here.
Yeah, technically we're all.
Yeah, choose up to 5 falling creatures.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah,
just the
okay.
3 of us.
Okay.
That'll be useful for future reference for something that might happen in the future.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Humans fly.
I tilt my body in a way so it looks like I'm Peter Panning back towards the ship.
Okay.
Do I go back towards the ship?
Yes, but you're not going to land on the deck because you've already fallen.
Yeah,
Like by the time you get there.
all right, cool. Let's improv this because there's literally nothing else I can do. I'm going to get my rope out and attempt to lasso the ship.
Don't you have a little bow or whatever?
I have a little bow.
Shoot, tie to arrow, shoot at ship.
Can you do that in one move?
Sure. I guess I'll attempt to do that.
Or try to lasso ship while falling. It's up to you.
I mean, like, if the actions will
They're
allow
both
it.
equally stupid. They're both equally stupid.
Dobby, have you been allowed to do that?
What is he trying to do?
You weren't listening.
Tie rope to arrow, shoot arrow at ship, or lasso ship while
I will allow the attempt to basically grapple onto the ship.
Sure.
Roll an attack with disadvantage against the hull, basically.
Oh, I could kill the ship, by the way, guys. Just letting you know.
At least we know the ship's AC is 15.
Yeah. So would this be with the short bow, or?
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless you've got some other ranged weapon you can use.
Oh, actually. No, actually. Ooh. How
Whether
far
or
away
not
is the
you-
ship? Because now we've fallen down a
Well,
little
it's like
bit.
6 seconds.
don't you have drones?
It's in the same 6 seconds.
Drone
drone.
can't pick me up.
It's like at the same time you're flying out.
I don't believe so. Because I can use Thorn Whip.
Try.
Thorn Whip's 30 feet, I believe.
Target. Okay.
I'm pretty sure from playing Chira. 30 feet.
Actually, hang on. Let me just check my drone as well, because that's a good idea, but I'm pretty sure I'm far too heavy for the drone to pick me up.
Yeah, I don't think I gave the drone that kind of capability.
Yeah. Anyways, so, okay, maybe Thorn Whip will be a better option then. So basically, if it's within 30 feet, I believe, I can pull it 10 feet closer to me, which I feel like what would happen instead is I would pull myself closer to the ship.
No.
Because you're not on the ground, because you don't have solid footing on something, I will allow you to do the reverse.
Okay, cool. Spell attack. Cool. That's a lot more favorable. Is this still at disadvantage? I am falling slowly.
I will say yes, because the falling isn't the thing that's...
That's okay. I feel like that's doable. In fact, it is.
Oh.
This is much worse and is very borderline.
No.
What is it?
So that's, yeah, no, that doesn't do it.
What is it?
That's 9 to hit.
Yeah, that will not hit.
All right, cool. See you guys.
I'll have to turn my card as what my future.
I have something.
A bonus action dodge.
Don't do that.
What's the something you have? What's
Don't
the
do that.
something you
Well, it's
have?
not my turn yet.
Well, it's only for dexterity saving throws.
It's just if your plan is better than my plan.
It's not.
Okay.
Bertie, it is your go.
Okay, Bertie sees 3 of his teammates instantly shoot off the side of the ship while he's restrained. He's like, okay, I didn't want to do this. And he casts his gay, and so he looks instantly...
Cast this gay.
No. Okay, so because he can see through everything at this point, because he's got the ghostly gaze, he can see through the ship to directly where they are, and he is going to... Okay, so he snaps his hands together, like interlaces his fingers, and then points that to the exact direction of where the furthest point of the ship where these guys are flying off from.
Yeah.
And he casts black tentacles. And at the same time he does that, he calls out in, who's the most intelligent? Neumann, I guess.
Neumann is very intelligent, and you're
He
aware of
says
that.
into Newman's voice, let it catch you. And he raises black tentacles, which shoot, it says they come out of the
You're all
ground.
part of the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newman's eyebrow raises.
Can I talk, guys, please? That would be great. Yeah, so they, I suppose the side of the ship just instantly, there's all these, black tentacles burst out, and they, so basically, they reach out to grab them, and so, yeah, it's to restrain. They have to, fail a dex save to be restrained.
And we choose not to roll.
You can be able to
You can choose
Yeah,
to
sure.
automatically fail.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So it's like the start of squirming, writhing ebony tentacles burst out and fill a 20-foot square on the ground that he can see within range.
Yeah.
And then the creature's restrained, technically by the start of their turn, but it's all happening at the same time. So
Yeah. So basically, the way that I
it
see
is
this
going to
is
cause a
that
bit of damage. I'm just hoping it's not going to cause too
they're
much.
essentially bursting out from the base of the ship.
That is very
Reaching
cool. I like
out.
that.
Yeah, writhing out and trying to grab the 3 of you.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, we'll see how that goes as it gets to each of their turns.
Yeah.
Because you know things could happen in between. It is the Elder
my
Tempest
spell?
go.
Great.
For example.
Great.
I did use a legendary action earlier.
It had used all
Used
three
three.
the last round on the Springing Gale.
Yeah.
No, that was at the top of this round. Not that it matters because it regains it on its turn.
Okay. Cool.
So it is. Oh, does it get its Lightning Storm back? It does not. It is going to do another couple of slams at the ship. Those will both hit. I'm just going to use the.
Do we have to make saves when it slams the ship?
No, oddly enough.
No, that's fine.
Whereabouts does it slam it? Is it within the 20-foot radius?
Yeah, it would be.
Can it make a dex save, please?
Yeah.
It's going to make it, but might as well.
If it didn't,
Probably
though.
still does. It doesn't. I rolled a 3.
That's pretty funny.
And
Okay.
even with its
Tentacle
colossal
time.
modifier, that's still only a 12.
So these tentacles reach out to grab you guys, but it grabs the creature first and does 11 damage, and it also.
Nice.
I don't think this actually makes logical
what type
sense.
of damage?
Oh, I don't know, Darby. I don't have it here right now.
Probably.
I would imagine it's physical,
Force?
like force damage, because they're tentacles.
I have a feeling it's cold damage or necrotic.
I'm pretty sure that's the other tentacle one.
Yeah.
That's the tentacle portal thing that I have.
Because I just want to work out
Okay,
whether
hang
it's
on, I'll just have a
likely
check.
to be
Yeah.
resistant. It has a few.
Black tentacles is.
Even has some immunities. I don't think it's going to be immune to it, but
What is it even? Is it force? Bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning damage. But
Yeah.
it is magical, so it doesn't have resistance.
Awesome.
So what
Yeah.
was the damage again? Sorry.
Oh, it's like 11 bludgeoning damage. It does also say it restrains the target.
Unfortunately, on that point,
I don't think that's
immune
possible.
to restraint.
Yeah, it's a wind. Yeah, but yeah. So they slap against it while it's attacking the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very nice.
That's pretty good.
I think it's gonna use. It's not very smart at all. It's gonna use 2 legendary actions to try to lightning strike the tentacle that tried to grab it.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think that does do damage to the ship, but
Not so good.
it doesn't do damage to anyone else.
Ship is magically.
As long as it doesn't like break the other tentacles.
Yeah. I imagine it usually like right next to you guys
Okay.
as it's reaching out for you. Ugh.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay.
How's the ship looking?
It's starting to kind of shudder in its movement. Okay. Next is Anya.
Hi.
How are you going to
Advantage.
screw with this?
So, I have 2 plans,
Okay.
and I'm gonna let y'all choose your fate.
We were tentacles now. We good.
So,
Yeah.
but y'all are gonna have to help us fight this thing.
Yep. So.
So, she can try and pull you in by shooting you with the bow and arrow, which particularly will hurt for you, Caius, as you're still her sworn enemy,
Please don't do that.
No. Don't need
while
to do that.
attaching a rope. Or everyone she can see can get teleported into a paradise in another plane.
Okay.
What
But-
are we thinking,
How do we get
kids?
that?
But the ship don't go with, unless the ship
Yeah.
do go with.
Couldn't you
We're
just
not
throw
gonna
a
get
rope
back
over
to the
the
ship.
side?
Yeah.
Did
That would be
it just say
lots of
creature?
Creatures.
It
yeah.
says you and up to 199 other willing creatures you can see.
But how do we get back?
we abandoned ship in doing so.
Yeah, the ship thing
And
is
Slight
the
notion.
issue.
Mulesley.
You can't see them.
Why not?
Dangling off the
I
side.
True sight?
specifically asked if they were still in sight, and you said yes. That is why.
If you go to the edge of the ship, you can probably see two of them,
That's alright.
depending on which.
I specifically
Still has
fucking
true
asked.
sight,
That
by
is
the way.
why I asked.
Still has true sight.
No, you could.
Yes.
You could go to the edge of the ship and see them.
Sorry.
I also do still have true sight, but yes.
You could go to the edge of the ship. And
Would
see them.
there be
True
anyone
sight
still
let it
in the
do that?
ship who is not within sight?
Yes.
Or is
there would be
everyone on
crew
deck?
below deck?
Fucking.
Does true sight let you see through things?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I would honestly, I would just shoot the thing
Yeah.
because it's lowish.
We're not going to be able to get back like safely.
And if we leave the ship, we make
That's all of our stuff
questing
was
very
still there.
difficult.
Yeah. Rope.
And you currently, I believe, are hidden.
Now, heads up. Rook is on deck.
Yep.
Then NPCs.
Yeah, whatever, I hit it.
Take a dat to win
That's a
this
crit.
thing.
Oh,
Hey!
Fantastic.
What do I have? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get out.
all right.
So that's 18 rolled, and I'll add the crit damage as well. So
Have you done sneak attack with this one?
yep.
Yep.
So that's 56 damage all up.
Well done.
Oh my
That's
god.
fantastic.
And because it's Oathbow, it counts as magical damage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Please tell me it dies.
It just fucks off. That would be great.
No,
It just
but
leaves.
it's on one hit.
Second attack.
And you
and I have a second attack. Would
Yes,
that
kill
also
it.
be an advantage?
No. But you wouldn't be at disadvantage. And you've got an ally in range of it. I think.
Bad face.
That was a nat one.
Oh
All right.
no! You lose an arrow.
Come on, party, you can do it.
Rook,
Yeah.
it's your go.
Okay.
You are flying off the edge. Like,
Alright.
In a tentacle.
You are basically gripped
so-
by a tentacle as you
Yeah.
start. You're falling. Your fall starts to slow down as Kaya shouted some sort of arcane word, and then you are
Kaya.
grabbed by this.
Birdie shouted.
Oh yeah, no,
I did the feather fall.
And then you are grabbed by this thing.
This
like
horrible black writhing
massive,
tentacle.
Sorry.
black tentacle.
You are all good.
This is a bad, like a real bad theme park ride. What's going on here?
Okay,
Never make
it
up for it.
squeezes you
You know what? Fair
for
point.
8 health,
Okay.
but it is writhing around. You can choose to use a dexterity or a strength check to get out of it. So I would it has a choice to free itself. So theoretically, if it's writhing around, could she try to free herself and then get flung back onto the ship?
And also with the feather fall, does that make you
Can
like
I
go
try-
up slow as well?
Not technically, but it would be a very high DC to try to direct yourself. And what did you say, Jay?
Well, how does featherfall work?
That
Like it
was
might work
objective.
down, but does it work up as well? Like do you
Does it,
slowly
like, make
ascend
you
and
almost
slowly
weightless,
descend?
in a way?
I would say probably not. You would ascend at the normal rate, but descending.
Oh, I feel like that's abusable.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's infinite flight right there.
I love it.
No, because unless you've got the momentum to add to going up, you're not gonna.
Like a certain rope item that I may make one day.
Okay, so I was thinking I will try to escape its grip.
Okay.
And I was thinking, would I be able to climb up the tentacle onto the top of the, or is it too far on the bottom of the boat?
Try.
I mean, first I got to escape
Yeah,
its grip.
first you got to escape. Which I believe is that an action?
I don't know. It's just its choice. It can make a dex strength or dex check.
What's the spell?
Black tentacles. I don't know if it's. I would assume it's an action. Yeah, it's an action. It's an action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Action is the answer.
So you would have to take an action, and then you would have to have an action. No, I think you can move at half speed with a check to climb. So yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll check. Nope, I'll do dex.
This has been very interesting the way this is played out.
What'd you roll?
19.
Yep, you
dex
get
check.
you get out of it.
Yep.
Nice.
So you get out of its grasp. You are on the tentacle, I guess.
I'm gonna start climbing the tentacle.
That happens.
That sound clip's out there now.
Rook climbs the
Rook.
tentacle.
All right.
It's only in a combat sense.
Yes.
Yeah. So roll me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh.
Your choice.
Finally, I get to do athletics. That's my best check.
You are raging, so you do have advantage on it.
I do.
If you're going with athletics.
Oh, wow. Well, I got an 18. Oh, yep. 18. I don't do it. 28.
Our job girl.
So you managed to get to find the sections of the hull that have a bit of damage from the slams and use them as grip
Awesome.
points. You don't quite have the speed to get back up onto the deck at this
But
point.
I'm getting there.
But you are getting there.
Fantastic.
All right. So the ship's crew, they're gonna do 2 ballista shots and try to get away. Those are both misses.
Could they use all 3 of the actions to attack, or?
Yes, but then they're risking more.
No, just no. The ship is
Actually, no,
shaky.
because of reloading.
Oh, it is.
I'd rather the safety of the ship.
Tolek is going to try to hit. Misses. Vola doesn't really have much she can do. Bianca doesn't really have much she can do. Olaf is going to look over the side of the ship, see the 3 of you, see that you're managing to climb up, and he's going to use the last of his 4th level spell slots to cast Fly on you 2.
That's so cool.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that ends haste on
That's
you,
fine.
which does stun you for your next round.
That's fine.
It's fine, it'll be dead soon.
Onion stunts.
Alright, it's cool. It'll be dead soon.
Oh, I'm gonna break this. Though, Athena, noticing that on her turn, is gonna run over and use another of her 4th levels
Excellent.
to cast freedom of movement on you.
Nice.
Good girl. Excellent.
All right.
Do you say legendary?
She hasn't. She hasn't really seen anything worth.
I think we're good.
It has used its 2 of its legendaries as a lightning strike.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that's top of the round. Caius, you can fly.
So
Oh no!
what you guys see from the side of the ship, you hear very muffled but slowly getting louder the last crescendo of the ride of the Valkyries as Caius comes up from the side of the ship. Goes up next to the creature thing.
Yeah.
Hello, beastie. Swing, and just swings his sword at
roll
him.
to hit.
I love it.
Please hit.
Natural 20.
It's straight up a natural 20. That's insane.
Yeah.
Go on, say the words.
Yeah, no, you don't even have to roll damage. How are you doing this?
I think he just said how he's doing it.
Just that's
And
the
it
ride of the
fades to black.
Do
Valkyries.
you want to add any extra details now that you know it's the killing blow?
I think all he would do.
Can you use your javelin?
No. No, I
It would be immune to the javelins now.
Oh, that
I thought that'd be so cool.
just the javelin just go. Whee! Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he would just sort of go up and just right up next to it, sort of softly so that other people can't hear, but still over the raging wind.
All right.
Don't touch my friends, and just slice.
Nice. And you see the cloud dissipate, and
Oh, thank God.
there's still rain coming down from the residuals of the storm, but there's no longer the thunder and lightning.
Oh,
We lived.
You see a dwarvish man rushing out, around about 200 years old, and middle-aged-ish for a dwarf, younger.
That still makes me mad. Stop mentioning that.
And he says, "There's been residual damage to the arcane engines. We're gonna need to stop somewhere to get this started too."
Are we far?
Okay, that's bad. We gotta do something, guys.
There should be a Navoran port town within a few hours of flight.
Navora?
Yeah. Aye.
We should stop. Yes.
That's where we're going to leave it for this session. Or for this episode.
Oh, I can breathe again. That could have gone so much worse.
Gosh.
That was awesome.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
That was
It was
intense.
very good.
Laura was like legit stressing so much
I was
about what will
stressing
happen if we
entire
fall
week.
off
My
the
anxiety's
ship.
through
We're
the
all
roof.
gonna be like, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I had multiple
So many
plans for
brilliant
ships.
plays in that session.
Oh.
I tied a
Good
rope,
job,
guys,
everyone.
and I didn't even tie it well. That's all I did, literally.
Good job,
then
guys,
you
for the killing blow.
Thank you.
As a heads up, you would have also, if you had gone with the arrow plan, try to hit these guys with arrows, those would have been at disadvantage. Because it's the rope throwing off the balance.
Yeah.
That's why you
But it
had
would have been an
disadvantage.
attempt, like
That's alright, you did a lot of damage to it.
to
Anyway,
take
that was much
disadvantage,
better.
or to just let my friends die.
Why are you packing up? Why are you packing up?
And
I'm just packing
All
my
good.
dice. Just let me.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
Catch you
Have a
next
great
week.
week.
Boodles.